In the years after the Great Darkness, in the mid-21st century, civilization struggled to survive, with most people living underground. I've stayed up with you for 2 nights now. When was the last time you saw her sleepwalking?
I have seen her rise from her bed, put on her nightgown, go to her desk, take out some paper, read it, and then return to bed. She remained asleep the entire time.
When she is like this, besides walking, have you ever heard her say anything?
She says something, sir, but I will not repeat it to you.
You can tell me. You really should.
I will not confess it to you, because there was no one else to witness her speech. Look, here she comes. This is exactly how she always looks, and she is fast asleep. Watch her, and keep hidden.
You see, her eyes are open.
Yes, but they don't see anything.
Look how she rubs her hand.
She looks like she is washing her hands. I've seen her do that before.
There is still a spot here.
Listen, she is talking.
Come out, damn spot. Nonsense, husband, nonsense. Why should we be scared when no one can lay the guilt on us? But who would have thought the old man would have had so much blood in him?
Did you hear that?
Macbeth had a wife. Where is she now? Will my hands never be clean?
You've heard something you shouldn't have.
She said something she shouldn't have said. Heaven knows what secrets she's keeping.
I still have the smell of blood on my hand.
What a heavy sigh. Her heart is carrying a heavy weight.
I wouldn't want a heart like hers.
This disease is beyond my medical skills. But I have known people who sleepwalked and weren't guilty of anything.
Wash your hands. Take off your shirt. Don't look so frightened.
I tell you again, Owen Banks is buried. He cannot come out of his grave.
Is this true?
To bed, to bed. There's a knocking at the gate. Come, give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed, to bed.
Will she go to bed now?
Yes, right away.
People with guilty and deranged minds will confess their secrets to their pillows as they sleep. This woman needs a priest more than a doctor. Look after her and remove anything she might hurt herself with. Watch her constantly. And now, good night. I have an opinion, but I don't dare to say it out loud.
Good night, Doctor.
I can see them now, led by Malcolm and Macduff.
We'll meet them soon. They're coming this way.
Does anyone know if Donald is with his brother?
He is definitely not there, sir. I have a list of all the men. What is Macbeth doing?
He is fortifying the building with heavy defenses. Some say he's insane. One thing is certain, he's out of control.
Who can blame him? When inside, he condemns himself for everything he's done.
Well, let's keep going. We're going to meet Malcolm and help him.
Malcolm, we'll get rid of Macbeth. Let's proceed with our march.
Don't bring me any more reports. I don't care if they desert me. My mind and courage will never falter, nor shake with fear. What is it, you white-faced fool.
There are so many.
Go and pinch your cheeks, and bring some color back to your face. You coward. So many. What? Milk face?
The English militia, sir.
Get out of my sight. Satan, come here. This battle will either secure my position forever, or else topple me from this house. I have lived long enough. But my life is beginning to wither and fall away. The things that should go along with old age, I cannot now hope to have. Instead, I have people who honor me with their words, but not in their hearts. I have lingering life, although I still can't bring myself to end it. Satan,
what do you want?
Is there any more news?
All the rumors have been confirmed.
How is my wife, Doctor?
She is not sick, sir, but she is troubled with endless visions that keep her from sleeping.
Can you cure her of that? By using some drug to erase the troubling thoughts from her brain?
For that kind of relief, the patient must heal herself.
Medicine is for the dogs. I won't have anything to do with it. Satan, send out more men. Can you work out what is wrong with my wife? Come on, Satan, hurry up. If you can diagnose her disease and bring her back to health, I will praise you to the ends of the earth. Get ready, Satan, I tell you, now. Which drug could purge the English militia from this country? Do you know of any?
Yes, sir. But your preparations do not sound too medicinal.
I am not afraid of death or destruction.
I wish I was far away from here.
Well, I hope the time is coming and people will be safe in their own home.
Don't doubt it.
We can use these trees as cover.
That way we can conceal how many of us there are, and Max's men will give him inaccurate reports.
We have no news, except that Max Ethan is still in the building.
Wherever his men have an opportunity to leave him, they do. Max wants us to lay siege, but hidden here in the trees is the entrance to a secret tunnel leading into the very heart of the building.
By these means, we can achieve our goal.
Move the men forward.
This building is a castle, and strong enough to laugh off any siege. They can sit out there until they die of hunger and disease. What is that noise?
It's women crying, sir.
There was a time when I would have been terrified by a shriek in the night. But now, I've had my fill of real horrors. What was that cry for?
Your wife is dead, sir.
That news was bound to come someday. The days creep slowly along until the end of time. And every day that has already happened brings us closer to our deaths. Life is a story told by an idiot, full of noise and disturbance, but devoid of meaning. Tell me quickly.
Sir, I should tell you what I saw, but I don't know how to say it.
Just say it.
As I was standing watch, I looked toward the woods, and I thought I saw men moving amongst the trees, and suddenly they just disappeared.
Liar.
Punish me if it's not true. I saw them, and then they were gone.
If you're lying, I'll hang you alive. From the nearest tree, I'm starting to doubt the lies the creatures told me, which sounded like truth. But what if what this messenger says is true? It's no use running away or staying here. I'm starting to grow tired of living, and I'd like to see this world plunged into chaos.
We're close enough. Now. Here's the tunnel entrance. Throw down these logs and clear the entrance.
Macduff, you take the lead. Ross and I will be right behind.
Good luck. We have the advantage of surprise. If we meet any of Max's men,
Our victory is at hand.
They have me tied to a stake. I can't run away. I have to stand and fight. Macduff is the only one that I am afraid of. No one else.
I must try to get to Max Ethan first. Tyrant, show your face. You must be somewhere here. I hope I find him. I ask for nothing more than that.
Macduff is determined to get to Max first. The building has been surrendered without a fight. The victory is almost yours, and it seems there is not much left to do.
Our enemies have no more fight left in them.
Sir, we have entered the building. This way, now.
Why should I commit suicide, like one of the ancient Romans? As long as I can see enemies of mine still alive, I would rather see them dead than kill myself.
Turn around. You dog from hell. Turn around. Now.
You are the only man I have avoided until now. But just go away. I am already guilty of killing your whole family.
I have nothing to say to you. You're too evil for words.
You are wasting your time trying to hurt me.
You can forget about your charmed life. You may recognize these devices that I hold in my hands. They were left by your murderers at my home. I have them now, and I know how to use them. Nanotech inventions used now against their own inventor.
Curse you for telling me this. You frightened away my courage. I don't believe those evil creatures anymore. They tricked me with their word games, raising my hopes, and then destroying them. I will not fight you.
Then surrender, coward, and we'll put you on show just like those deformed animals. We'll put up a sign with the words, "This is the tyrant, now."
I'm not going to surrender and have to kiss the ground in front of Malcolm, or be taunted by the common people.
Then die, tyrant. Pale President, because that's what you are. Now, look here at Max's body. We are free from his tyranny at last.
It won't be long before I reward each of you as he deserves. We have a lot to do at the dawn of this new era. We must call all of our exiled friends who fled from the grip of his tyranny. This, and whatever else we are called to do, we will do at the right time and in the right place. So, I thank you, one and all.